Get $20 off your purchase. That's just smart holiday shopping.
Well, again, happy Halloween and happy gift giving here at HSN. Alexandra is here with us. So are you, and we're making you nice and warm and comfy cozy. Don't hang up if you're still on the phones for that mattress pad. That's right. Because remember that flex pay is good for this hour and this hour only. There is something about fleece. It's just, oh, you just want to cuddle it, don't you?
You do. And then there's Microfleece.
This is like a whole new classic category, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It really is. This is Microfleece, which is the thinnest of all the fleece. So if you're accustomed to polar fleece or any other type of fleece, the reason why you wear it, especially when it's cold outside, is because it keeps you warm, but it wicks the moisture away. So if you're the type of sleeper that's a very warm sleeper and you feel like you want the moisture to be wicked away, you're going to enjoy these sheets. If you are into something that is not a flannel, flannel wool, you're looking for the alternative because maybe you have allergies, you're looking for something that's hyperallergenic, you're looking for something that's good with sensitive skin, this is your answer, the Microfleece.
It really is. So we'll take you on a tour of the colors. You can kind of see the texture here. So
it's so soft.
It is really soft. It has that cozy sensibility to it. Gray is actually the most limited.
Oh, that's what we have on the bed with the optic white. So we've got the optic white on the bed with the gray.
Nice.
Then we have the hunter green.
Okay.
We have the coral.
Oh, that's a pretty color.
Isn't that beautiful? And even these two together are incredible. This is the butter that I was making reference to earlier that I think would look so pretty with the gray comforter set.
It would.
Then we have the turquoise. We have the plum. We have the chestnut brown, which is a very dark, rich chocolate brown, and then again the optic white. But you can really mix and match and have fun with all of these colors. They are just so delicious. I want to show you. It's a very thin, soft pile. If you're familiar with our, of course, microfiber sheets, this is the next generation in terms of density. You can you see how dense and thick that is? So it's still light, but it definitely has more weight. This is going to be the sheet that takes you in through the fall and cooler months and into the winter months. But you see that? If you're a very tactile person, you'll want to run those through your fingers. You can really see and feel how thick that is and how sumptuous that is.
Fabulous?
This is not climbing into your bed and feeling cold sheets. Like, I grew up in Chicago. Well, I grew up until I was 10. All 10 years was in freezing cold Siberia, Chicago. For those of you in Chicago, you need these right now.
No, it's
because
really true.
it's going to be cold till April or May, right?
Well,
and you would get into bed and you were like, oh my God, I'm so cold. This, you get into bed and you're warm right away. I mean, because
but you're right. You wait
so
for that moment for the sheets to start to warm up or warm to your body.
You would want to take a hairdryer and blow underneath.
Exactly. I mean, this has that instant, comfy, cozy feeling, but they don't feel heavy against your skin. They don't feel scratchy. They don't feel, cumbersome. They still have an airy quality to them, yet still the coziness of fleece that we come to know and expect. But with that micro technology, you don't worry about wrinkling, you don't worry about pilling, you don't worry about shredding, you don't worry about the colors fading. So that's why we can afford to do great colors, because we know the colors like that beautiful turquoise, that beautiful eggplant purple plum. It'll look that way even after multiple launderings and washings. And it's once you get these against your skin, I think you really appreciate what they're going to do.
Super, super soft, and they won't pill. They're not going to wrinkle. So, flannel sheets wrinkle like something else. I mean, unbelievable. They don't maintain that pristine look. You can see these gorgeous colors. I can't even imagine thinking about getting into my car, driving to the stores, hoping that the sizes are there, hoping that the colors are there. Why would you want to go through that? And then on top of that, I guarantee you if you found a set, they're not going to give you 6 pieces. This is 4 pillowcases, Shannon. So you're receiving 4 pillowcases.
Oh, nice.
And with all of the guests that are coming to your home for the holidays, if a couple of them want to stay, you go into the linen cabinet, you're like, I just need 2 pristine, nice pillowcases. I love this color combination. Do you see this? It reminds me of something so contemporary. Wouldn't this be beautiful in a nursery?
Yeah.
Like a modern day nursery. This beautiful
really a nice
gray with the butter and the optic white. Look how pretty that is if you're into that type of look.
Very nice.
If your home is a little more traditional, I mean, we really can have fun with these colors. Look at the plum. This plum with the gray.
Oh, see, I really like that.
Isn't that pretty? If you want all dark, you could do plum with the chestnut brown. You could do the brown with the hunter green. Isn't that pretty? Definitely mix and match. I'm all about the mixing and matching.
Yes.
Absolutely.
So remember, you get the flat sheet, the fitted sheet, you get your pillowcases, and you get it for $17 and change in your credit card. And remember, this is the kind of thing that, especially in this time of season, you know, that's why I think it's great that this entire linen closet is really kind of structured around our finest value of the day. You know, we were talking about warming things up with that heat surge fireplace. Well, this is that warmth and that coziness and, you know, that layer of comfort that we look for certainly now and through the coming months, because it's going to be a cold and long winter. Even though we don't like to think about it, unfortunately, that is going to be the case. The thing that I like most, though, is not only does it give you that fleece that we love, especially in the winter months, but it's not scratchy, it's not heavy, it's not too dense, but it has, you know, kind of that fluffed quality to it where it does not wrinkle, it does not pill, it does not shred, it does not fade, has all of the things that we love in terms of our sheets, but also has that extra, what I call that cozy factor. And if you all know how much you love your fleece, actually I was talking to my producer, Rocky, about fleece before this show. And, you know, that's why we look to fleece vests and, you know, fleece lining in our outerwear and our jackets, because not only does it keep us warm, it feels good too. And this does all of that and so much more. The price is also irresistible. $17.48 on that FlexPay gets it at home. And remember, extended holiday return policy. So you can get this at home. You can actually launder them. You can put them on your bed. You can try them. And if you're not absolutely thrilled, you can actually send them back, no questions asked. So, of course, that is really comforting when it comes to holiday gift giving, because you don't have to think twice about, well, will they love it? Will they be getting something else like it? By the way, though, they will not find any sheets like this. This is not the kind of thing where you have to worry. It's like, oh, do they have them? I don't know that I've ever seen microfleece anywhere else. I don't think I have.
I don't think I've ever seen microfleece anywhere else. I've seen microfiber, but I feel like we are the headquarters for microfiber, especially the way we are doing microfiber. So if you love our microfiber sheets, which I know you do, I know you can trust us and love our microfleece because it's just that next generation, just a little bit thicker, ideal for the cooler months. And if you do get this for your children, because if you get this microfleece for your kids, and then they feel, especially with the new mattress pad, they feel like you're giving them a little hug and a little kiss.
They do.
With the twin, they're receiving two.
Right.
You're getting two, but with the larger sizes, you're receiving the 4 pillowcases.
Okay.
I just wanted to clarify
That's
that.
terrific.
Just wanted to clarify
so,
that.
For $17.48, remember, everybody can take advantage of FlexPay. We take 8 major credit cards here. We take Diners Club. We even take PayPal. I use my debit card. And it's the kind of thing that if you're getting it, I would definitely suggest that you get a set for yourself as well. Whether you're building that bed, if it's somebody going off to college, and maybe they're going off to college in, you know, a cold weather town. I remember how cold those dormitories were, you know, in Fargo, North Dakota. You want to talk from cold? Oh,
that
yeah.
That is Siberia. That is really cold.
Oh, yeah. You know, and especially because, you know, the dormitories, they're on one set thermostat, so it's not like you can control your individual temperature settings in your individual rooms. I mean, they will thank you for this. Or if you are snowbirds, if you've got that RV, if you've got that lake home, if you've got that cabin, this just screams warmth and comfort to it.
This is what you're going to put in your college students' care package. And if it, you know, they're already coming home in just a few weeks with Thanksgiving, then definitely when you send them back, place this in their luggage, send this in their care package going back to school, because they are freezing for sure. I'm certain of that. But then also, I'm always talking about go into your linen closet and what needs to be refreshed. If you know somebody who's getting married, these are great gifts. No one's going to complain because you're helping them build their linen closet wardrobe. If someone's celebrating an anniversary, you can't go wrong. A gift, gifts for the holidays, you can't go wrong. But it's your own linen closet. It's time to purge the things that are in there for 20 years, 25 years. I mean, I found some sheets that I know I purchased when I was in college, or at least in my 20s, and I still had them. Why do I still have them? Let's donate those to the animal shelters, right?
Yeah.
I'm a big advocate of that. And then refresh. This is part of your sheet wardrobe. This is part of your linen wardrobe. So you need the different weights.
You do.
So treat yourself and give yourself a try. Let this be the last Friday night that you're going without something so delicious. And next week you'll be nice and warm and cozy because it's going to be even colder next week.
It will. And you know what? I don't know if we've still got one of the gray of the faux fur blankets.
It's already taken away.
Oh, they're starting to take it away. That gray or the snow leopard on the faux fur blanket, just to show everyone again.
And here's the lavender.
Or the lavender. Great. You know, just to remind you how well they work back. Perfect.
Oh,
Here's that
that's
snow
so pretty,
leopard.
the snow leopard.
So
Yeah.
that works. And, you know, remember, I actually used like snow leopard and you know, leopard prints with any solid color, you know, whether you're doing whites or leopards or even turquoise.
That is stunning. I love that with the plum. Of course,
Yeah.
the white, yes, the turquoise. It's going to be your pop of color.
It is.
And this, as you said, this becoms your neutral. Your
does.
animal print now becomes your
Yeah.
neutral. And then here's your pop of color. Here it is with the gray. You can see how beautifully they work together.
Isn't that
With
wonderful?
your lavender, with the gray works together. And it's just so sumptuous. It's
Yeah.
cozy. If you love our soft and cozy collection, this would be the foundation of that. If you picked up the soft and cozy
Definitely.
blankets or comforters and shams earlier in the month, these are the sheets that you would want to place underneath that. These are great layering pieces to really keep you warm, which
Yeah.
ideally, we've shown you tips today, especially with our today's special and this beautiful little heater, how to reduce your own home heating costs.
Definitely. So